Hello, this is Ginger, and I've had several requests for this little crocheted afghan I've been making, and so I thought I'd show you what I've been doing. I just kind of made it up. I'm sure somebody's probably got a pattern out there, but what you do is, and I am using a G-size crochet hook and just cotton yarn like you would make dishcloths with. You can use any kind of yarn you want, and you could probably use any size crochet hook you want. So what I'm doing is I'm just making a slip knot, and I would say just crochet an even amount or chain an even amount of chains. So let's just start out and let's just do 18. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, so I've got 18 chains. So what you're going to do is you're going to skip the first chain, which is right here, and we're going to go into the second chain. Let me get my glasses on here. Okay, and what we're going to do is a single crochet and then a double crochet in that same stitch. So then we're going to skip the next chain, which is right there beside it, and we're going to skip that and go into the next one. We're going to do a single crochet. If you don't know how to do a single crochet, what you do is you go into that loop, grab your yarn, and you got 2 loops on your on your hook, and then you wrap it and go through both of those 2 loops. That is a single crochet. A double is wrap it before you start, go down into that little stitch, grab your yarn, bring it out. You now have 3 loops on there. Wrap it, bring it through 2, wrap it, bring it through 2, and that is the double crochet. Grab some more yarn here. So we're going to skip the next stitch, right back at a single crochet and a double crochet. And we're going to do that all the way across to the end of the chains. So skip, single, and double. And I'll show you again what a single and a double is. So we're going to skip that one. We're going to go down into that chain, grab your yarn, got 2 loops, wrap it over, bring it through both. Single crochet, double crochet, wrap it before you start, go down into that stitch, grab that yarn. Now we have 3, wrap it over again, go through 2, wrap it over again, go through 2, double crochet, skip, and then single and double. I started crocheting when I was a little kid, bugged my grandmas. They had 2 grandmas, one on my mom's side and one on my dad's side, and they both crocheted. One was a great grandma on my mom's side, and my dad's mom, my grandma, when we'd go visit, I always watched her crochet, and I said, I want to learn. She was very patient, and she taught me how, and so did my great-grandma. And I've kept it up ever since. Do it in the truck a lot while I'm riding around with Danny. Okay, we are down to the end, so we've got 2 stitches left on there, so we're going to skip that one, and then the very last one, single and a double. Okay, now we're at the very end. Can't really see the pattern yet. When we get to going good and we've got a lot of colors in there, you'll be able to see it. So to turn, we're just going to flip it over, and we're going to chain 1. We're going to skip this first stitch here, which was our double crochet, and we're going to go into the next, which was our single crochet from the previous row. So we're going to do a single and a double. I'm going to skip that stitch next to it, go in the next one, single and a double. And we're just going to repeat this all the way across. Every row is like this. Very simple pattern. Great way to use up scrap yarn, or you can plan it out and have all kinds of rows planned out that you like. You can make baby little Afghans with it, or big ones, lap quilts. Not quilts, but lap Afghans, I guess. Sure, you could even just make little pot holders out of them. We're almost to the end, and I'm going to show you how to change yarn. What I've been doing on this other one, I've got to go back and tuck in a bunch of ends, but anyway, we'll do that at the end. Whoops. That last little stitch. Okay, so I'm going to do a single, and I'm going to start my double, and I'm going to pull through 2, and I'm going to stop right there. And I'm going to cut off my yarn. I'm going to leave a tail. Grab my other color of yarn here. And so I'm going to just take it and pull it right on through to finish off my double crochet. And make sure I grab the end that's on the, it's not the tail, but the continuous end. And I'm going to do 1 chain stitch. And I'm going to turn. I'm going to skip this first one, and I'm going to go in that second one. And I'm going to do my singles and my doubles all the way across. Do a couple more, and I will show you what I do with my yarn there. I think I missed that. Hold on just a second. Let me back out. Went a little too far over. So I'm going to go back into that single and then double. Went too far on that one. Now skip that one, go on this one. And you can kind of see that. Now I'm going to pull that up just a second. And these 2 tails here, I've just been taking them and just tying them together, because I don't want that to come undone, especially if I throw it in the washing machine and wash it later on. And then what I'll do is I'll just take and run those back through there with either a needle or my crochet hook or whatever, and just tie those tails in there later. So you're just going to work this all the way across, just like we've been doing. Every row, like I said, will be repeated, just with single and a double crochet. And I'll try to write those instructions up. Shouldn't be too hard to do. And if you didn't get the, if you're just beginning, don't know how to chain, do the single crochet or the double crochet, and now I have a knot, just YouTube it. And I'm going to have to stop and get that knot out. So we'll probably just stop right there. But here is the one I'm working on. And it's just all different colors. And you can see I've done like 1, 2, 3, 4 rows of yellow there. 1 row of the kind of multicolored white there. And 1 row here of the pink, and 1 of the blue, and 1 of the pink again, and 2 of the blue. It's just very random. So, you know, that's just what makes it scrappy. So, and you can make it as wide or as long as you want it. I think I did a chain stitch across on this one 100 and I believe 81 chains, and then just started working it. And I've got all these ends to put in. So, you know, that'll be the fun part with a needle or, like I said, a crochet hook. If you got any questions, just holler and I'll try to help you. Thank you for stopping by.